and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
I was 3 feet away from stepping on a mean snake. Man, my old ass, I did something. I didn't even do nothing. I ain't even do nothing, bro. I don't know what I did. Bent down to get some. Bow. Ah!
What?
Ah!
What? No, bro.
I ain't having a really good 22 season. I'm gonna be honest with you. And honestly, bro, I've been thinking about getting rid of the jump rope. Maybe give that sucker away. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the first ever ABO podcast. Something I figured I'd try out. I think it's something that's getting pushed a lot. Something I quite frankly am not even into. My boy here, as I think y'all seen on video before, some of my videos, my brother Daniel. And yeah, welcome. Again, it's my brother here, Daniel.
What's up, y'all?
A podcast enthusiast.
Man, look, for the longest I've been on the podcast. Ever since we've been working on the same job sites, I always been on a podcast. He always asked me about him, and I told him, bro, I'm listening to a podcast. He didn't believe it, and I've been waiting for him because since I seen him doing the videos.
And I'm not gonna lie, I still don't listen to podcasts. I have lately just to kind of see the vibe and how they do it, because a lot of people have been doing it. And honestly, bro, YouTube is pushing it a lot. YouTube wants you to do podcasts. If y'all seen, there's now a podcast tab.
That's
next to your it's a home video, shorts, live, and then podcast.
YouTube is really where I've seen like the main podcast that I listen to today.
And so, nonetheless, welcome to the first ever premiere of the ABO podcast, where we're gonna cover all sorts of things. Of course, we're gonna be outdoors with the hunting and the fishing. That's a no-brainer. But we're gonna cover family, life. We're gonna be all over the place. Cars, sports. I know a lot of you guys do not know much about me. I don't get too personal in the videos. We just get straight to the fishing and the hunting. So I figured this will also be a platform to kind of let you guys know a little bit about myself.
I
and
told
hopefully y'all do the same in the comments. So what's up, Dan? What you think about this podcast? You think
Hey, bro. It's been, I feel like it's gonna be a little hard to start, bro. But hey,
Yeah. I'm sure the first couple are gonna have like 5-10 views.
But look, let me tell you, there's a podcast, man, bro. I done got on Spotify, bro. And when you could just think of anything, there's a podcast.
Yeah. And
it's so crazy to me, bro.
I don't
it
listen.
doesn't matter, bro.
I don't listen to stuff. I'll drive to. I'll do a 3-4 hour drive road trip with the radio off and complete silence.
That's the best. You trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna go complete silence.
That's
I won't
the best
listen
sound.
to anything.
Hey, bro, but I always thought, bro, podcasts were insane, bro. I like music, bro. Music gets me going, bro. Especially, but.
Yeah, that's what I listen to is music. But the only time I find myself listening to music is at the gym.
And personally, me, bro, if you don't put me on new music, bro, like I'm gonna just listen to the same old stuff. So, hey, bro, after a while, I just got on the podcast.
Yeah, that's true. For a lot of people, they be listening to the same music over and over again. But we're gonna start off with this one, episode number 1. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get at least 2 a month. Maybe one day we'll get to once a week. We'll have different guests. Hopefully pretty often. I may even do some one deep. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see, what y'all want to hear. I'm open to all ideas for sure, and guests. If y'all want to, let me know down in the comments what's up with y'all. Maybe I can jump out here. We'll fly y'all out to Houston, first class. Chill.
First class, dog.
Hey man, speaking of first class, bro, why is everything so expensive right now?
Hey, dog. Hey, bro.
I mean, I can't go to the grocery store. Hey, that's the grocery store. I haven't had a Costco membership for a little minute now. And I don't plan on getting one anytime soon. Man, but you go to Costco now, you at least spending $300. Easy at Costco. Because everything's bulk. And I get it, it's good value. But man, that's
You gotta sum it down, bro. Just chill. Damn, nah, but still, bro, everything is going up. Bro.
gas, and even lures and stuff. And so I noticed that H2O line at Academy is mad cheap for bass lures. They just came out with an H2OX. It's like significantly cheaper than all the other brands. And one thing that I recently saved some money on, we went camping with the fam out to Huntsville, not too far here from Houston. Actually tent camping, and ended up getting the Texas Parks and Wildlife, not the Texas Parks and Wildlife, I guess it is, but their state park membership, to where it has all sorts of benefits. I'll put some down on the screen, that you can get into the parks for free with your whole party, up to 14.
What'd you take?
I just went with the fam, my wife and the girls.
How did it go?
That was cool. But what I ended up getting was the baby. I'll get to that. It was a fun experience. Most of you don't know, we had a baby in December.
Yeah.
Took her camping for the first time. Shorty was, I guess, 3 months at the time, 3.5. She's gonna be 4 here soon. So yeah, 3 months. This was last week. And she was good, dude. She trooped it out to Huntsville State Park, just up north of Houston.
One spot, bro.
Oh man, but that's a good little drive. We were trying to keep the drive a minimum, just because again driving with kids.
But still, y'all was just in one car.
Yeah. And I wanted to take the boat. But
I
didn't even
that
take
was
the boat.
fun though. That was fun.
It was 3 hours. What he's talking about is Sam Rayburn. That was 3 hours. Think 2.5, 3 hours by the time you stop for gas and all that. 3 hours, and then as much as this guy's got to use the restroom.
Oh man,
I
might be a pisser.
Maybe
I might be a pisser.
Yeah.
We're going to San Antonio or something like that. Yeah, I might stop by
But we ended up going to Huntsville, and I got the state park pass, which was pretty legit. I think it was $70, $75.
Damn.
I know. But you get to go into the parks for free, you and your party, and you get a discount on campsites. And so we were already going, so we ended up paying like not that much more than the $75 to stay there that night and get a membership. So it was.
So you're gonna be able to go whenever you want to.
Yeah. And then for the campsites, I get a discount. Which the campsites are already like $20, $20, $14. So
Is
I
it
think it's
just the
50%.
campsite, or like does there have like a lake around it?
Yeah, it's got Lake Raven, which man, I went and that's a nice lake. Big old gators, bro, right off of the
I seen that on the
bank.
snap.
Yeah.
I seen that on the
There was
snap,
a
bro.
bunch of gators out there. It was crazy, but the lake looked really nice. It's a small lake, perfect for the jumbo, and it's a no wake lake, so you can't run the motor. You can't run the motor. Yeah. It says no wake, so the whole lake, no wake. So they can't be blowing me off the water.
Oh man.
And it was a
man.
good lake. We need to take back. I need to take the jumbo back over there. Now that I can get it for free, I ain't gotta do nothing. Just pull up and go fishing.
Did you catch some of that day?
Nah, I didn't really fish.
Oh, you didn't fish.
I took Shorty. We went to the dock and caught a couple of bluegill.
It was a camp. It was more of a camping trip.
I'm telling you, we went with the fam. We went with the fam. Yeah. Now I was trying to get some footage, but it wasn't. I wasn't talking about nothing. And then at one point, I just kind of wanted to chill, relax for a little bit, not do nothing. But no, it was a good old time.
What y'all cook in the morning?
Eggs and chorizo with eggs.
And I hope they weren't the last eggs my boy was making, because, bro, I mean, they were good. I just kind of felt like you could tell it was just on a little non-official pan, but I
know, boy.
That's not trying to be picky, because I'm not a picky person. I promise I'm not a picky person.
I'm not a fan of that skillet, but it has to be a cast iron skillet to be able to cook it over fires and stuff.
And another thing, that was my first time actually camping, bro. Like sleeping outside.
Yeah.
In a tent.
And for those of you who don't know, we didn't come from a big camping background and outdoor background. I think we went fishing a handful of times. To Galveston, never went freshwater fishing, ever.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but like we didn't go hunting. We didn't know anyone, anything about hunting. No one had a hunting leash. No one I knew went.
Not only that, I guess we got lucky because we went at this time of the year. Because in the summertime, I don't know if I'd been done.
I mean,
Hey,
yeah.
summertime, hey, bro, it's hot at night.
But there's still,
It's hot
not
at
even,
night.
yeah.
Shit.
It ain't fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, even fishing, bro, getting on that boat, it's.
Hey, well, see, fishing's different, though.
What you
I
mean?
feel like fishing's different.
We go.
you
I'm
know.
gonna still go. I don't know, camping. Yeah, especially with kids. I don't know. Maybe during the summer is probably not the best idea, but outdoors, you still gotta get outside.
And it just so happens probably outdoors a little more windier, you know, when you get out there. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, it's still hot.
It's still hot. Yeah, I know it.
But that was cool. We took my 3-month-old. We just had a little one in December. We took the 3-month-old camping. That was we've gone camping. I have a 3-month-old and a 6-year-old. We've gone camping a couple times with a 6-year-old. But yeah, that was the first time with 3-month-old. It wasn't that bad. It was Shorty was chilling. It got a little chilly that first night, but we were bundled up pretty well in the.
Yeah, it sure did.
It did. I got in the I think low 50s, maybe in the high 40s. But we were bundled up. We had her bundled up in a little poofy onesie, and she slept through the whole thing.
Yeah, when I woke up that morning, I walked outside like, ooh, damn, it's chilly out here.
Yeah. And you knew we were out there?
Yeah, because I remember you told me.
But other than that, the next night was really nice. Perfect weather. 70s, 60s. It was legit. I haven't been gone camping with the family for a minute. Me and him went camping a couple weeks ago, but I haven't taken the girls in a long time.
How the girls act though?
Oh.
They be with it, or
Yeah.
after a while they get tired.
Nah,
of
Sue
it.
wanted to stay she wanted to stay another day at least.
Oh wow.
Nah, you'd be surprised by the time you make breakfast, everything takes a little bit longer to do. By the time you make breakfast, we went hiking. They have a bunch of hikes. We were gonna rent a kayak, but I went fishing with Sue the second day. We were out there for like a good 2 hours fishing. Caught a couple good little bluegills. And then, the sun started going down. You got to cook dinner. So it was a good time. We ended up saying it was no downtime. And the downtime, Sue's chilling, messing around somewhere. And me and Mom were just chilling. But that was a good time. First time.
How long?
2 nights. Yeah.
Sheesh.
And me and Daniel here went camping a couple weeks ago, actually, where my boy here caught his first bass ever. First bass.
Oh man, bro, that was something else. That was something else, bro.
I think we've gone bank fishing a couple times.
Where were we at right there?
That was Sam Rayburn Reservoir in East Texas.
Man, bro, that place was huge.
It was nice. It was definitely nice. And it's tough with that John boat though, man. It's tough.
That's one thing. I think when we went there, that wasn't nothing. Like that was, I mean, it might have got sketchy.
Hey,
like
especially
once,
compared to the next time.
Probably once, not even more than twice. Nah, this last time when we tried it, that was a whole nother story. But this time, we went to that lake. I think that was like my first time like on the jump.
Yeah,
like,
on the lake.
Yeah.
I don't even think you've been out on the lake. Hey, but my boy got on his first bass, first day of fishing, caught 3,
bro.
3, I think.
3.
2 on the boat, 1 on the bank.
And look. As growing up, we would always go fishing. Like somehow, at least once, maybe like once or twice.
Once a year, probably.
Once a year, that's it.
Probably.
But I remember as a young one, like always going out there, Texas City.
Yeah,
take
take
out
out
fishing,
getting some shrimp, putting it on the hook.
Never in my life. And when this time, bro, when I felt that, I was like, oh man, bro, I got to, bro. We gotta catch another one, bro. Where's the next one at, bro?
It's tough though.
That ain't easy.
The next day was.
That ain't easy because before that we went fishing a lot of more times. I'm talking about a lot, and I was like, bro.
I mean, being on a boat just betters your odds because you can go to places that you just can't get on. It's the same. It's the same struggle.
And it's not that I didn't want to be out. Nah, hey, bro. It's something about fishing. Even though if you ain't catching nothing, bro, I don't mind just throwing it back, Yeah, that's it. I ain't tripping.
But speaking where we used to go basically, and not that often here and there with saltwater.
With that feeling of ripping them lips. When I felt that, bro, I was like, oh man. I was like, that's it. I got one, bro. I got it, bro. Get the camera. Because I got it, bro.
And so just know you ain't gotta be growing up doing this. We're grown as men in our 30s. My boy's in his 30s.
Hey, almost next month.
Yeah, so this is his first fish catch. I caught my first bass last year.
That was badass.
I've never did this bass fishing. And even then, I guess once I got away from my dad taking us, I went with the boys maybe in total in like 10 years, maybe 4 times with
Yeah,
boys, something like that, 5 times.
That's still something.
Yeah. So I mean, I was familiar with the concept, but I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what kind of a line to put, how to set the hook up a leader and what type of leader. And I still don't know that much about saltwater fishing. Y'all probably seen. I don't know too much about saltwater fishing. I want to though. This year for sure. I do want to get into saltwater fishing. I got that jumbo, and I really, really want to take it out to like some marsh out in Galveston. Not in Galveston Island, but that Galveston area. You just go down. I mean, it goes the whole Texas coast, the whole Gulf Coast. There's a bunch of little marshy areas where you could, usually it's kayaks, but I don't know about a kayak, bro.
Hey, what do you think about a kayak, bro? Did you do it? I mean, you're right there.
I want
Some
to.
pops out, you're right there, dog. What if it flips you over?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that comfortable in the water.
That jumbo is, it can get a little, you know what I'm saying, get a little sketchy there sometimes.
Man, me in the water, like I'm a good swimmer at the pool. Catch me at the pool, but man, once we get...
And my boy is just standing up the whole time. I'm like, nah, see, I can't be doing all that stuff.
I got a good balance. But man, when it comes to salt water, even a lake, I can live with a lake. But man, you go out there in the ocean...
Hey, I was telling you.
That's where I get a little... I've been on like party boats where you go fishing and stuff, and it ain't been too bad. But man, like I guess even going on a cruise would be safer. And then what I'm talking about in the jumbo is marshes, bro. Like you're in 2 feet of water.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like whenever you're crossing that bridge on 45, like
not the big bridge. That's deep water. Marshes is like, bro, like literally 2 feet of water, and it's like a swampy area before you get to a big bay, and then it'll open up to a big bay. But in between, there's like all sorts of little mini lakes and little creeks.
Look, hey, bro, look. I even told him a long time ago, bro. Before you even like started this, I don't even know why. Before him, I had never been fishing in a long ass time, but I always looked at videos of guys fishing. But that was always salt water. And this time when we went to that lake, bro, and I caught that fish, and I was like, man,
that's something else, huh?
This is where it's at, bro. That's where it's at. I'm like.
Feeling that.
Yeah. Screw all that salt water, bro. It's different, bro.
It's different for sure. Cause you can go to salt water. Salt water, if anything, just gets dangerous, bro. Like you talking about a 30-pound fish ripping line. You could really cut your fingers, slice your fingers, trying to just even get a fish out of the water.
I guess it's cool, but I don't know.
But that. My first time was last year, man.
Bro, is it because bass fishing is easier, bro?
Nah, bro, bass fishing is not easier.
Does that mean that bass fishing is...
Nah, bro. You can go out to Galveston and catch a fish before you can go out to a pond and catch a bass.
I guess it's 2 different, complete,
bro. There's people out there that have been fishing for years and have not caught a bass. I can't tell you how many times I pulled up to lakes and I talked to somebody like, man, I've been coming to this lake for years and I've never caught a bass out of here.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that.
Bro, bass are a trip, man. And unless you're intentionally fishing for bass, you're not gonna catch one. You can accidentally catch a bluegill or a crappie or a catfish, but you rarely accidentally catch a bass. I'm not saying you can't, but you rarely can. You throw some shrimp out in the ocean, something's finna bite your stuff.
We went to that one lake. Remember when they were about to on one of his videos, they were about to restock the lake.
Oh man.
Well, that day, little inside little thing, we were supposed to be there whenever they stocked it, but my boy wanted to have a long breakfast here.
I wanted to watch that restocking so bad. We got there like at noon. Like, oh yeah, they were here around 8. I was like, of course they were. Why would they come around noon? I know. But what? I'm sorry.
Hey, whenever they were catching out there with your boy, what's his name that you made best friends with? That guy there. The Chinese guy, bro.
Oh, David.
Sorry, I might not be.
My boy
David. Oh, man. The little fish that he was going for, and then he said that a lot of people there were going for.
That's what they stopped.
A little small.
Yeah. Rainbow trout. They were stocked, bro. They literally just got them. You go to a river, you might catch you a big one.
Oh.
Or even you can even fish for trout. I don't know what specific trout it is, but in Galveston, you can catch a trout. It might not be a rainbow trout. Those die. They only live in cold water. They only stock them in December and January.
I was like, nah, bro, we can't be going for that. Cause just to me, bro,
That's where we were gonna go. That's what we were going for that day.
Personally,
We were fishing for like an hour and a half, thinking that they haven't stocked it yet for bass, and they had stocked it like 4 hours before we got there. I was over that video.
bro, but you caught a big ass one though that day, bro. Damn, you caught a big one, and that was another day I didn't catch nothing. I went home and.
Bro, you didn't catch anything until we went to San Rayburn Lake. That was the first bass you ever caught. That was your first ever bass. I think your first ever fish.
No, yeah, that was my first ever fish.
That
was something else.
Nah, and going to Galveston, I did catch a couple fish here and there. It wasn't never a lot, but I've gotten a fish before in the past. A little dinker. Sue's got a fish in Galveston. The first time we went, Shorty was like 2-3 years old. She caught her first little fish. That was legit. Reeled in and everything.
That damn jumbo, bro. That damn. All right, so then that was at San Rayburn Lake.
San Rayburn Lake.
Caught
his first fish, camped there for
Not only that,
night.
bro. Not only that, I went off the bank that we were camping off, and I caught another one. I was like, it's too easy.
It's this easy.
It's this easy. I'm like, oh man, this is badass. So we gotta go the next day. We go the next day. My goal was 3. My goal was 3, and that's when we saw that eagle. And that day, we were in some spots that I just knew, bro.
They were there.
I know. Not only that, but like when we were trying to get there, bro. Like when we're going, I was like, bro, I just know we're in like some deep ass water right now, bro. Like big time, bro. I could feel, like you could see it. Like it's.
That one, we stayed to the bank the whole time.
Nah, when we were on the way to the bank, I remember like.
Because we the first day.
Remember that big ass house that we seen that was getting built?
That was the second day.
Yeah, the second day.
The first day we stayed, we did go pretty deep that first day.
I thought we got way deeper.
The second day in that little pool by that first house.
Yes, bro. I just felt like, man, bro, we're in some real deep ass water.
You never know. I gotta get a fish finder on that damn jump.
Oh man, bro, not on there, bro. I always feel like I'm freaked out.
Right. That's low key one of the reasons I don't want one is because damn, what if we're in 50 feet of water?
I was just
even though it shouldn't matter. Like
I could see the shore, but I'm like, bro, still, just hurry up, get across.
And again, in the lake, what you scared of? Maybe a crocodile's not gonna be in 50 feet of water.
Bro, we saw a crocodile there, bro.
But they ain't gonna be in 50 feet of water. No, we didn't see a crocodile at that place. That was the first place we went to.
That was at San Bern.
Oh, we did. We did see
it was a little baby, but I mean, it wasn't.
Bro, we saw a croc and an eagle.
That
was a nice experience. But yeah, we camped there for one night, got set up shop, went fishing for 2 days. That was probably the first time that I've actually gone fishing on the Jumbo. Because every other time, the motor's broken or something was tripping. I've never been out there to actually fish on the Jumbo for a full day. Like, we fished a full day both days. And that was legit.
And they didn't fail us once. It worked.
Man, that first day I only caught 1. I was a little. And even the second day, I think I got 2. If not just 1. It was tough.
I said 3, but I caught 2 that day. I caught 2. Yeah. 1 I caught right before we saw that ball.
Your goal was 3.
My goal was 3.
Yeah, short. My boy was getting nibbled.
Bro, oh man, bro.
It's a bunch of people
right by the boat, bro.
It's a bunch of people making fun of me on TikTok for a video I put up where I don't set the hook. It's like from like a year ago. But hey, that sucker's getting a bunch of likes, and it's because I didn't set the hook.
Oh man!
And all the comments like, "Bro, set the hook, bro."
Bro, I swear I was on, and then at this time I decided to stand up, so I'm standing up, and I see it. I'm like, look, he swear he didn't see it. I'm like, bro, you saw it.
The camera didn't see it either.
Oh, I mean that's all that matters, right? You're right. Man, but I could have gotten 3, but I only got 2. We went home.
And then the next time, no, we didn't go home. We hit the turkey wood.
No,
we'll get into that. Man. We'll get into that later. Man, and then the second time we went was to Fayetteville Reservoir, which I want to go back, bro. Man. But you're right. That place looks like it's always windy.
Oh man,
it's a good spot though, man. And I've heard a lot of people. There's a dude on Instagram that be hitting me up every now and then. I forgot his name, damn it. But he even recommended it to me. But there we went, and R.I.P. Jumbo, man.
Man, dog, that time,
that time was a trip. I was legit.
That time, them waves was not letting up at all. No matter what way you went, it We had all because when we took off, it wasn't.
Bro, I think when we took off, it was the same. We just didn't notice, or maybe it wasn't. I guess
it wasn't, bro, because we went straight forward over, and we went far.
We crossed a big body of water on the way there.
Man.
Hey, it was foggy as hell. It looked sketchy. Like I could see maybe.
And then when we
feet in front of me.
went in that first inlet, it just started going hard, bro.
Bro, we were in that inlet for a good
hour,
if not a little more. Wind blowing.
Well, first you had to set up all your reels.
Bro, imagine if the motor hit went down.
Oh,
that trolling motor wasn't gonna get you.
But I mean, first there was a way to walk over there. But it was just gonna be a long ass walk, bro.
That was pretty thick, bro. That was thick. That whole
no, that shit was thick. But I mean, it's better than swimming. Even though I would have swum that real.
And we finally ended up getting out, man, and bang. I hit a rock.
Barely got out.
And literally, I hit the rock like as we're going up the bank.
Yeah, that was messed up, man.
Yeah. At that point, a lot of those times, I wasn't even controlling that boat. The waves were just taking it. And then once I felt that, I was good going against the waves. And maybe I'm stupid. I don't know anything about boating. I got this John boat a couple months ago. That's the first time I've ever been on a vessel. But it was good going against them. But man, when I was going with the waves, at some point, like you get caught in between two waves.
Oh,
and you ain't controlling nothing, bro. I let go of the gas, give it gas. I'm going the same speed as the wave.
And then I'm looking back and I see the motor down here in the water. I'm like,
oh man. Yeah, because it kind of like you're still moving forward, but it sinks you in.
Yeah. I was like,
you look at the back and the top of the boat's right here. The water's like right there.
The only thing I'm doing is calculating, bro. You think you can swim this? Like, I think.
We stayed on the bank for the most part.
That's how shaky it was. We stayed on the bank the whole time on the way back.
If anything, I'd be more worried about the damn bank than the open water. You get close to the bank, that's where they be at.
Hell no.
That's where they be at. But R.I.P. Jumbo motor. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there. I thought I fixed it. I thought it was as easy as putting it in neutral, turning it the other way, and then putting it back in gear. And it seems to have locked in place, but nah, I took it back out to the water and
where'd you take it?
To Sheldon Lake. And once again, windy ass day. East side, I-10 East and Beltway. A pretty good lake for you Houstonians. Not a lot of bank access. It is on the north part of it, but a good little local boating.
To take the
another no wake lake.
Oh man,
you can't run the motor. You can only go.
Hey, but after that, after that,
man. So now I got that motor out. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that motor. I haven't even tried taking it apart. I'm gonna try taking it apart. I sure as hell ain't taking it to no damn boat shop.
The trolley, bro, just takes it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a jumbo. That it's a 2.5 horsepower motor. It wasn't doing too much to begin with.
That, and then after that, we took it to that one lake where you caught like 6 fish that day.
Oh, that was the same day.
That was the same day. Because
took the motor off and just trolled it out at that one lake. That was my best day fishing for sure.
Bro, that was crazy. And that was a small ass little lake. Like you could see the end of it. Like it was nothing but like 200, 300 yards, bro. That's it.
Yeah, but I do want to do a lot more saltwater fishing. Especially here in the summer. I mean, spring is where it's at.
Hey, no, hold on. What happened? What happened? That's the time you said rod, bro. What happened, bro? How the hell did that happen, bro? Tell me, dog. Because you don't say it on the video. It just kind of just, like, It
just happened, man. Because it happened so fast. I didn't even realize that I had lost it until,
bro, I'm thinking it's my fault. He's like, bro, where's my rod at? I'm like, man. I'm looking around like, bro, did I have the rod? Like, no, I didn't have your rod.
Man, I had just got that rod, too, on a real good deal at Academy, bro. It was in the clearance section, like 75% off. That was like a $110 rod. I got it for like $20. And
it was a light one.
Yeah. It was like a 7.4 heavy rod. I've been wanting a heavy, stiff rod. And then a long 7.4, bigger than 7.1. And that was it. That was the one. That was my frog rod. I was waiting for the weather to pick up a little bit so I could start throwing a frog around, even though I should have probably been throwing that sucker around. And used it that one day.
I didn't mean to remind you, bro.
And I caught a fish, but it's just that jumbo, bro. That jumbo is tiny. It's a
Yeah,
12-foot jumbo.
It is.
I'm a 200-pound dude, 210-pound dude, 6 foot. This dude ain't too far behind. Two of us big dudes.
Yeah, 180.
And I put it down, bro. And I just put it down, not inside the boat, and it just slowly. Hey, shout out to 13 Fishing. They saw it on Instagram or TikTok, one of them. And reached out and gave me a 20% discount code on their website. Yeah. So shout out 13 Fishing. I haven't used it.
Getting sponsors already.
Hey, easy. But yeah, that was tragic, man. That was tragic.
Yeah, that was suck. But I mean, you caught the fish, and you caught like.
Honestly, yeah. As tragic as that was, I wasn't even that upset. As good of a day fishing that I had, I wasn't even mad at all. I was like, all right, I took the L. And it was my least favorite fishing rod. But I still liked it. It was just at least my favorite. So it still sucked. But bass fishing was really hot. I've noticed here, at least in Houston, it's kind of gotten away a little bit, man. There was I was on a good streak there.
Bass fishing is you can go.
You can go year round, but in the spring is when they start spawning and doing their whole life cycle.
So you go bass fishing like in the winter.
Yeah. It's just harder. They tend to go, I don't know anything, I've never done this, but from what I've experienced and from what I've seen and looked up, they tend to go like deep. That's when you're in 20 feet of water, 30 feet of water.
That's colder though, isn't it?
No, I guess it's warmer. Closer, yeah, you're closer to the Earth's core. It's hot. The ground is naturally warm.
I guess that makes sense.
The ground is naturally warm.
Yeah, but hey, bro, bass fishing, that's what it said, bro.
Yeah.
Not only that, I saw the people on the badass boats, bro. They had everything on there. Like, they had like TVs on there.
And nowadays, bro, I want to try it. I haven't tried it. I ain't going to try it till I like it.
Still shout out to the job, because it did its work. It did its work.
Yeah, and it would be real good with a little 7, maybe a 9 horsepower motor. I think that'll have that sucker zipping through some of this stuff. That 2.5 wasn't doing much. I gotta fix it though, so maybe I can flip it. And honestly, bro, I've been thinking about getting rid of the jumbo altogether. Maybe, when I get to a certain subscriber count, give that sucker away.
You're not even a bank fishing fan, bro.
What? That's how it started. That's how it all started. I'm not a fan of being in the water, to be honest with you, bro. I'll be a little sketched out. Normally, at first, I'll be a little sketched out, but once I'm on the water for like a good hour, I'm chilling. I'm zipping through there. Yeah. But it's still a little.
Hell yeah.
A little fear of mine.
What?
I ain't like some of these dudes out there. There's some dudes out there. My boy, you can't even call that wading. You can't even call that wading because my boy was in like neck water.
That's what I was thinking. Like
cast netting.
Bro, for real. Neck water.
It's one thing going in waders and you know what I'm saying, being up to your waist.
Hey, bro, he was really out there throwing like this. And you know, and I guess he had the fish with him.
I ain't.
If
I get put in that situation, I can make my way to land, but I'm not going voluntarily.
Yeah, I was like, no, bro, that's true. No, what? Hey, bro, and he was out there for a minute, bro. Like, for a minute.
Yeah, but
I don't know. And I be wondering, like, bro, what them people be fishing? Like, what are they?
Small little bluegill, catfish.
Bro, usually he didn't have a rod.
With those nets, small fish, little panfish.
He just
bait fish, what you catch.
Yeah.
You go catch bait. That's what I've been wanting to do. Is go get a cast net, go to the bayou, and just cast it, and you're gonna catch little fish. Take those to the beach or to the bay. And go fishing with that instead of going and paying for freaking bait at the bait shops.
Is there something like
Yeah, bro. Especially right now with the spring. Bro, I got the bayou right here. I got miles of bayou. I live on White Oak Bayou.
That's a big bayou.
It's a big old bayou. It goes all the way to downtown. And if you throw a cast net in there a couple times, different spots, bro, you're gonna catch some fish. Those cast nets are like 12 foot, 10 foot wide. You come back with some crazy stuff. Like you can come back with random stuff. I really want to do that. And then take that to Galveston.
What's the cast net looking like right now?
The price of it?
Yeah.
They got a lot. I think the cheapest one at Academy is like $30, which is still a little, because it's got little weights on it and all that. You know, it's not just
yeah.
But $30. I checked if Marino had one, but he didn't have one. But I want to get one. I think I'm gonna get one here pretty soon. But if I get one, that means we going to the bay the next day or that same day. Because that's what you're gonna do with them fish. Is use it as bait to catch some big fish. And again, I'm trying to hit up G-Town a lot this year.
Hey, what was that one thing that y'all went on? Like that big ass fish? I mean, big ass shit, bro. When they take you out, you fish your own.
Oh, that was like a party boat. That was alright. I forgot the name of the company. Wasn't a fan anyway. But they have a lot of them. They're just.
What do they do? They just.
Yeah, but that time, bro, we were literally fishing. I'm fishing right here, just sinking it down with homeboy right here. I'm literally like this.
Oh,
bro.
so it's just anybody just rents their little spot there.
You just pay. I forgot how much it was per person. You go out 4 hours, fish for 2-3 hours, and come back in for 4 hours.
I guess that's why I'm not a fan of it, bro.
I would have been a fan if it was a smaller boat, like a 8-10 person
even
boat.
Even that dock, bro. It just be like everybody there, fishing like that. I mean, I seen it, bro. TikTok, bro.
And in my eyes, it's like these fish know that people are fishing here. They have the whole ocean to go. Why the hell would they go here?
But hey, dog.
Yeah.
People be catching stuff.
Yeah. Nah, I've been following a lot of people. A lot of. I mean, almost all the people that are from Houston. Ain't a lot of bass fish. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all shoot me some bass anglers in H-Town, but they're all in Dallas, Austin. Ain't a lot of bass anglers here in
Hey,
H.
hold on.
They all go down to the coast.
That's talking about YouTube. What do you?
Huh?
What's up? What do you think about YouTube, bro? That's how you heard about all these other ones, right?
I was on YouTube. Yeah. I don't mess with. I'm on YouTube pretty heavy. I don't mess.
Barely though. You just started.
I guess since I started the channel almost a year ago. I think a year.
YouTube's where it's at, bro. YouTube's where it's at.
Yeah, I don't mess with IG too much, and I don't mess with TikTok at all.
TikTok's where it's at.
I've been posting and getting some love.
Man, TikTok's something else, bro. TikTok, man. I'm that one person. As soon as I get on TikTok, I'm done for like the next hour. Next hour, bro. I'm on TikTok, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it. Nah, I like my long form content, but shorts is and short form content is where it's going. And believe it or not, short form content at the same time as long form content. So a lot of people are watching these 8-second clips, but are also watching these 2-hour podcasts, 1 hour live, these long movies. So it's looking like not getting away from this in between stuff. It's not getting what everyone's making.
Bro, if I'm listening to a podcast, that's what I'm waiting for. I don't want to listen to like a 30-minute. That's a video, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, bro. Podcast is something I can turn off the screen, bro, and just put on the headphones and just continue listening to it, bro. That's when I found out about it. I'm like, oh man, this is where it's at, bro.
Hey, but enough of this fishing stuff, bro. Let's talk about. Believe it or not, I know I do a bunch of fishing on my channel. Primarily fishing, but I love me some woods. That's where my outdoor stuff started. Not even that long ago. It's some good old woods, man, and doing some good old hunting. I ain't have a really good 22 season. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did you go out hunting with me at all?
No,
not once. Yeah, I went with Z a bunch. I don't think I went with any of the boys. It was just me and Z for the most part, I guess.
It was just
Man, hey, it was a good early season. We had a good dove season. I mean, just like in anything, you have your scucks. But we had a decent. I've yet to limit out on dove. The limit is 15, and people do that left and right.
How much you get?
I think the most I caught in one day, I couldn't tell you this year, maybe 4 or 5. I think when I went to McAllen, to South Texas, I think I caught 4 or 5. But that's where it's at. South Texas is where it's at for dove hunting. Yep. And the thing with public land in Texas is like 90% of it. It's easy. Anybody can do it. That's what people take their kids to start, is dove hunting and squirrel hunting. And they start, I don't know what age, 10 years old, 11 years old, once they can hold a shotgun. And you can get a smaller shotgun too. But dove hunting, it's not easy shooting them, but being able to go dove hunting is easy. Like, almost anyone can go dove hunting for like under $150.
And actually catch some, bro.
Yeah, and $150, that's including your license, your permit, all that. A cheap shotgun, some shells. That's all you need. And then the one thing that Texas does have when it comes to public land is dove land. I don't know how much, but it is like predominantly dove land. They have a little bit of deer, a lot of hog.
I think you made the jalapenos.
Yeah. I made poppers at
That
one
one
point.
bad.
Yeah. They're
That
pretty
one
good. They're pretty good.
That
You
was
can make
good.
other stuff, but that's like the famous thing to make is the
Them
poppers.
poppers were bad, bro.
So the dove season wasn't too bad. We got on some good. I'm yet to go waterfowl hunting. I really want to go waterfowl hunting. My boy hit me up not too long ago. I'm gonna hold you up to that, and hopefully we can go this year with Southern Wing Shooters. Hopefully I can go. Waterfowl duck hunting.
Oh.
Yeah. Because in my eyes, and maybe I'm completely stupid and wrong, but you gotta be real set up. You gotta have like I don't know. 6,000 decoys. You gotta have a whole duck dog to go get these suckers.
I feel the same thing about birds. I feel like duck thing wouldn't be that hard neither.
It's not that hard. I think dove hunting is easier because you're actually calling them in. With doves, all you can do is put a decoy and hope for them suckers to come in. But the ducks, you call them suckers in and use decoys. But like you gotta get into like water, bro. Like you're waiting, you're chilling in water, you're sitting in the water.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And once again, me and water, I love me some fishing. But
we go fishing, bro, on the John boat any day, bro. But when you got me
in some water, bro.
Even in some 3 feet of water, because I seen that too. I seen the guys in Galveston, they go out there and they're not that deep, but they're at least to like the waist.
Mess around, see a water moccasin.
Yeah, I be thinking like, bro.
Hey, they be in the water, bro. Like they're sitting, they got a little bench, and their water's like right on their ass.
If you catch it, you catching it like right next to you.
Nah, that's the thing. You gotta have a duck dog, or a dog to go retrieve it. You don't have to. Either that, or you gotta get your ass out the line, wade over there, and go get it. A lot of people gotta get in a little canoe because it'll be too deep, and go get them in a kayak or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I feel like you gotta be more set up.
Diesel, bro.
Man, that boy ain't gonna do nothing.
Diesel, man. Hey, but I seen them duck dogs, man.
Yeah, they go hard. Nah, you gotta start that at like the youngest age.
Bro, imagine how you train that, bro. How do you do that?
Like anything, just start young and be consistent. Just
no, but how do you tell them to go get this duck whenever I shoot him?
I have no idea. I know they have like toy ducks at the crib, and they just take them shooting. Really, the first steps I think are to get used to the environment, getting used to being still, getting used to the shotgun.
You're right. Because hey, bro, dogs be afraid.
Diesel's terrified of shot
fireworks. Like,
oh my god, he would never be able to be a dog, bro. He hears fireworks and he's like running into a closet.
Hey, bro, you got some badass dogs out there, though.
My boy, oh yeah.
They got some badass dogs out there that just.
Yeah, they do their jobs.
Seen them dogs when they go for the pigs, bro?
Oh, my boo sent me something, bro, of a herding dog that he was just sitting on a 4-wheeler. Homeboy said, go. And the video was like maybe a total of 30 seconds long, bro. And the whole time got a whole herd of sheep that were like a good 300 yards away, bro. Like a good. My boy darted, got the whole herd of like 100 sheep, got them all in, came right back and sat.
How do you train that?
Hey, first of all, them dogs was meant for that. It was like one of those farm dogs that like that breed was meant for that.
Like them old yellers?
Yeah. It was like a shepherd.
Still,
from baby, bro, from baby. They literally live with the land, bro. Those dogs.
Yeah.
They sleep. They eat, sleep, and live.
But I'm trying to think of like, man.
No, I'm talking about the dogs with the sheep.
Yeah.
Like it's part of the sheep family.
They did it before.
Hey, and some discipline, bro. You best believe them boys out there be having them shot collars. Yeah, I'm sure.
Not all of them, though.
Not all of them, but you out on the farm? What you think?
I'm trying to just think like, man, how can
I mean, you on the farm, and at the end of the day, most of the time, you on the farm, these animals are. Not equipment, but they're for work. That's a herded dog. You know what I'm saying? They don't even let you pet it. They'll tell you. Don't even pet it. That's a herded dog. Yeah, especially like those guard dogs, bro. Like those big guard, like the ones we seen going to the turkey ones that were just chilling in that front yard.
Oh yeah.
Those dogs are not even meant for people. Those dogs are meant for coyotes and for fighting off like wolves and predators.
Hey, screw a leash. They ain't had no type of leash. They was
chilling
out
big
there.
old. I don't know.
Every single car that passes by, they gonna check you out. They gonna bark. They gonna let the people inside know that somebody's passing by. I'm sorry.
Hey, but for the most part, those dogs usually be for the animals, to protect the animals from predators and stuff. I guess they're just the farm guard dogs.
All right.
Hey, but them be the ones like don't touch those dogs.
That was my
Don't get
first
close
time. I never heard of scouting, bro. I mean, personally, bro. I never heard no scouting. My bro said, we gonna go fishing. After that, we gonna go scouting. I was like, all right. Nah, I heard fishing, man. Let's go. And,
Yeah, but and I want to leave the lake too.
Man, I was like, hey, why do we gotta go over there? Let's just spend the third day over here. You know what I'm saying? Just chill for it. Hit another different, man, that lake was huge. But anyways, man, I don't know about that scouting, bro. I was, I just feel like it just takes too long and too much.
That's why nobody wants to do it.
To do that hunting stuff. Like, I need to, like, do this. I need to, like, have this. Like, dang, bro. Like,
man, that's why nobody wants to do it. No one wants to put in the time to scout, but you got to, bro. You got to. If not, you end up wasting just too much time.
That first time we went out, like, 3 years ago, I was like, man, I mean,
but that was private property.
And I felt like, you know, I felt the excitement.
With hunting on a feeder. Whereas that, not that it's easy, but, I mean, you literally just got to sit there and then finna come. Nah, public, and then turkey hunting especially, bro. You I guess people do put feeders out.
That's another thing. I don't know, bro. I just don't know if there's turkeys.
There's turkeys out there, 100%.
That's another thing.
Not only is there turkeys out there, but turkeys that I'm gonna get down here in 2 weeks. Opening day for Eastern turkey, spring Eastern spring turkey hunting is April 22nd.
That means
that's in 2 weeks.
That's
you're open from April 22nd to like May. It's a short season. It's like 2 weeks, I think. To May something.
You did that out there, bro?
Yeah, I know for a fact. I I went one time. Last year was the first time I've ever gone turkey hunting. Ever. Because again, I was like, bro, that's stupid. There's no turkeys out there. There's no wild
I don't know why I just felt like I just didn't see nothing. Like, not even.
And turkeys to me is like a chicken. Like you don't see wild chickens. You know, they're domesticated animals. You know, you eat turkeys.
But that day, bro, not even a squirrel or nothing like that. Like I saw the droppings of one, and you know, like we saw different types of droppings. But bro, like I was like, bro, this. That
was a tough day. We didn't hear nothing.
They're there. I believe it.
I'm telling you, last year was the first time I've ever tried it, ever even attempted, ever had anything to do with turkey.
But that day I was like, man, like I barely see a damn bird around here, bro. Like
that place is nice though. Bro.
No,
that
but
place
it
has a lot of life there.
Nah, you know what it is, bro. We probably just gotta get deeper in there, bro.
And that was coming off of 2 full days on the boat. And it got pretty hot them days. I wasn't tired, but I was ready to go home.
You know what I was thinking?
What?
We could have been at that damn lake right now. Yeah. We could have been at that damn lake.
That's all you wanted to do. You weren't even trying to listen for birds. You just wanted to go fishing.
I was, bro.
I had the itch.
My boy told me, hey, bro, we have to go scouting. All right, let's go. You know, we're going to sleep in the tent another night. Ooh, that night was bad, huh?
My man here was snoring like no.
Bro, it's because the floor was hard, bro. When I'm on a hard floor.
Oh man, I'm so stupid, bro. I have foam mats that fold in and out. Man. Yeah, and I got camping 2 other times before that and just didn't take them because I had them hidden somewhere.
I told you. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
we would have been sleeping.
I took them this time with the girls. I was in heaven.
Hey, but overall, the experience of like that being. I can do that.
I sleep on concrete if I have to.
Yeah, it's especially that man. They put us in a badass spot at that lake, bro. That first night, I guess that's just we got it.
And we didn't do even that second night. We didn't do too much like chilling outside. We just wrapped it up.
Nah, cause pitch black. I was like, damn.
Yeah, we didn't get a fire going on either day.
We tried.
We didn't try. I'm saying like it wasn't like a chill. You know, we was out there.
I guess
scouting, bro.
Yeah. No, we did. We went out. We walked. We walked for a good little minute.
But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks. And I'm gonna go for as long as I have to.
It might have been because I wore my boots, bro.
Ooh. And we were doing some. We didn't do too much stomping. Just one time, we kind of got out of walk.
Like,
we were trying to do a lot. We were trying to do a lot from the car, bro. So I mean, we didn't really get into the woods.
Yeah.
Too much, you know. So I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm gonna stay out there as long as I have to.
When you go on hunting, what do you wear? You don't wear
Oh,
boots?
with turkeys, camo. Oh, hiking boots.
Yeah.
You wear boots, but hiking boots, not work boots.
Yeah.
Especially not steel toe work boots.
Yeah.
You know.
I was thinking about it. I was like, yeah.
Nah, hiking like the ones I have.
I
those
saw
are
you in
worn
the
out.
tennis shoes. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I was
You look
tripping.
mighty comfortable.
The second day too?
Huh?
The second day too?
Nah, it was just when
After
I was
the
on the
leg.
boat after the leg, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, in the boat?
In-
Psh, what? I was barefoot. I was in sandals, I think, the first day.
No, you were in something.
Nah, I ain't. What you gonna wear shoes for?
No, I'm talking about mighty comfortable when we were walking in the woods.
Yeah, in the
I was
woods.
like,
Oh yeah, no, I have those hiking boots. Some I forgot the Irish setters. They're pretty good. They're hiking boots. I need to give me some snake guards because this past hunting season,
Oh yeah.
I saw the most snakes I've ever seen. Like, bro, I was.
saw more snakes than anything else, man. God dang, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I saw more snakes than
Dang,
deer.
damn, bro.
Yeah, that was. I was 3 feet away from stepping on a mean snake.
Oh no,
Like
bro.
straight up,
I would've caught
it was in my path. I don't know what.
I would have caught it today, bro. I would have caught it
I
today.
don't know what made me look down, but I saw it. I looked down like, ooh. We were on the path, bro. We weren't even in no thick stuff. We were on the path, and it was hissing at me too. Cause that's how close I got. It got pretty mad, and at one point it kind of did like a little backwards motion. And that was at that time. That was like the second snake I think that we had seen. Second or third.
Nah.
Yeah. That was a little tough.
And it's crazy, bro, because that's another type of category that I look on YouTube a lot, bro, is a hunting, bro. I look at a whole bunch of hunting. But when it's time to get out there and, like, actually be there,
Yeah,
and
that's.
be quiet, like, man, dog.
Hey, that's because most people want to go hunt. Hey, bro, let's go hunt.
Yeah.
Bro. When you gonna take me? Hey, but when it's time to get out there, walk for 4 miles and then shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Not even fart.
Bro, shut up.
In like 30-degree weather, which that ain't even cold. Like, it don't get too cold over here, but 27-degree weather, it gets something else. Hey, but I love that. I love just stomping through some woods, bro. Just munching. I'm telling you, this year them snakes got me though. I did get.
I guess, like I said, hey, bro, that duck and that doe hunter must be nice, bro. Cause I feel like you see them way more. It's just so hard for that, dude. I don't know.
Dove is easy, bro. I'm telling you, dove is the easiest hunt you can do. Easiest, the cheapest, the most available. You ain't gotta drive far. You ain't gotta be an expert in anything. You could go dove hunting during dove season and bring back some dove. And that's easy. It's hard. It's probably harder to shoot, but to go hunting, the easiest. And then you ain't gotta pay no taxidermist to fix it. You don't gotta go to a butcher to get the meat off. You just take the 2 breasts off, and that's a wrap. Yeah.
So how much more of the season is there? Like,
It's from what I mean, you can year round hunt hogs.
Yeah.
And I think in some counties, squirrels and rabbits and stuff, which I want to do. I want to get on some squirrels. I didn't get any rabbits. I got some squirrels. I want to do some rabbits. But that's it for big game. Big game ended, bro. And I didn't have nothing. And for the first time, what I was trying to get to, for the first time, I got drawn for a hunt. I've been applying for hunts for not even that long. I'm sure some people have been applying for tens of years, but for maybe 3 years, 4 years, I've been applying and have not gotten drawn. And a lot of you maybe don't know, this fool probably doesn't know about the public hunting system. I do want to make a video on that because we could go into depth on public hunting. But they have a draw system just like a lottery. Or just like a raffle that you enter your name, and if you get drawn, you get to hunt that spot.
Did you have to pay for this?
Yeah, each one's like $3.
$3
$3 a draw. So I spend like a good $50-$70 every year on different hunts. Cause some of them are like exotic animals, some of them are like in the mountains, bro, like on private property. They have it all over the place, and most of them are hunts that you can't just go up and hunt. Like Sam Houston National Forest. Anyone can go. It's public. Anyone can go during the season that with the right permit, with the right public permit, and go hunt. Most of these are like exclusive to only the couple people that they drew for that hunt. And I got drawn for a good one, man. But went 1 week to scout. Went the next week to hunt. Had a whole nother week, bro.
So hold on. So they give you like 2 weeks.
They're all different. They're all different, have their different regulations. But the one I had specifically was the Trinity River Wildlife Management Area Hunt. Specifically, the Boar's Den unit, which was like 1,000 acres or something, maybe 2,000 acres. I forgot already. But it was a good chunk of land, and it was me and like another, I think maybe 8 hunters. 5 to 6 hunters. Nah, no one knew each other. That's just kind of how many cars I saw.
Okay.
When I went, and we had that same period, 1 week before the season to scout. And then I think 10 days.
Question. That was my question.
Yeah, you had 1 week.
You had to hunt this?
And I got lucky because there was 2 slots that you could get drawn for. The first week of hunting season and then the last week of hunting season. I got lucky, got the first week. So we went scouting, bro. Scouted out there for a minute, bro. I think in total, I put in like 10 miles, bro, of scouting in like a day or in 2 days. Stayed the night out there. Same thing in the truck. But put up, this was at least at a gas station. A big truck stop. And
when we go, dog, we gotta stay in the most sketchiest spots.
Yeah, we didn't stepped off the side of the road at the park entrance before. Hey, that's about a park entrance.
Park entrance, no, bro. We thought it was a park entrance.
Oh, boy, we
were like in a whole somebody's somebody's yard. We didn't, man. Hey,
yeah, that was tough.
I don't know how we felt. Right asleep though. Didn't wake up once throughout the night.
And I think that's the first time I sleep in a small truck. Before I was in a big truck, super uncomfortable. But this time, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty comfortable. I slept like a baby. Surprisingly enough, as many times as I've slept in the truck, which is literally almost every time we go out.
I woke up cold.
Ooh.
Okay,
well that was something else. I meant like comfortably sleep.
Oh, comfortable. Like I said, I didn't wake up not once.
Yeah, I woke up. It was cold. Was not expecting that shit.
Yeah, I was like, damn, dog.
I had a sweater. I had nothing.
No, I just had a little.
It wasn't that cold in the morning though, luckily. But
we should have known right there, bro. It was gonna be a little choppy out there, bro. We should have known right there, dog.
Hey, nah, but I got drawn for this hunt, and so there was plenty of land, bro. I put some cameras up. Saw some good animals out there. At one point, saw this big old buck in one of the spots I wanted to go to, bro. Had the time, but man, my old ass, I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing, bro. I don't know what I did. Bent down to get some. Bow.
What? What? No, bro.
Hey, bro. And I've had this. I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of sciatic pain, nerve, whatever the hell it is. But I've had it before, but this time.
Bro, you couldn't go nowhere? You were laying in bed.
I'm not even lying,
bro.
I had to lean on like the basket at the grocery store when we were walking.
Oh, no.
And at one point, I did get like a cane.
My
walking stick, my shooting stick, I had to use it, bro.
Bro, no. You just bent over and this happened?
I don't remember what it was. It was something stupid, though.
I think I know what it was.
I think I was at the gym, but not even lifting, bro. Like, I went down.
You caught air. Your back caught air. Your back caught air, dog.
No. No, bro. It's not the first time it's happened. I'm sure it's something to do with my sciatic nerve or something.
Bro, what?
I ain't got a doctor and shit for it, but I have got that pain before. But this time I was out. And like again, I was for the first couple days, first 3 days, like it was tough to walk, bro. Legit. I had never had this bad. There was no way I was finna walk some miles through the woods with a rifle in the backpack, and 2, drag a deer out when I get this thing.
I just can't see you with a cane.
Bro, I was
under you.
hunched over, bro. I was out of it. I was out of it. Yeah, out of it. Wow. Hey, and I take some pain. I can take some pain for real.
That's what I was like, man. I'm just what?
Yeah. Like even it was because, bro, it's like a nerve that goes from like your back through your ass down your leg, bro, and it's like. And all that's like any movement is.
Well, you can get up though. Like you weren't just.
Bro, like the first day, it was tough to do like this number to like do certain movements that made me get up. It was tough, for real. I was bedridden probably that first day.
Sometimes I be thinking like, bro, am I hurting enough not to go to work? Like, nah, take your ass.
That normally, normally I'll go to work. Nah, this time, bro, I was down.
You would have called in.
Yeah. I would have called in.
Oh, I mean, all right.
But
you lost the spot though. Back to Hunter, and you lost the spot.
Lost it, bro. And that's it. You got it those 2 weeks, and
I mean, you went back.
No more.
You went back. But to pick up your camera,
I didn't even go back. Z ended up going back. Because I couldn't. I still couldn't walk. Bro, yeah. I just couldn't walk 2 miles. You know what I'm saying? I was, at that point, it was like the first 3 days where it was dramatic like that. After that, I was walking, but I was still feeling it.
You should have went to go see somebody, bro.
And at one point, I didn't want him to get stolen, and I think we went out of town or something. But Z, he wanted to go get him. He took his girl, and they went on a hike and stuff. Did a whole day about it. He wanted to go get him, I think, from my understanding. And he got him, got the cameras. Checked it, saw some more deer on the cameras, of course. When he got it back, deer,
I wouldn't even check them. I wouldn't even check them.
Yeah. And then that's it. I don't have no private land. I don't have a ranch out in Montgomery. I'm down to public hunting. And this year, I didn't do too much Sam Houston, man. One day, I'm going to get a Sam Houston buck. But, let me get that antlerless permit first. Because that's another thing. For Sam Houston, it's buck only. You can only get a buck.
They try to make it impossible.
I know. Well, if you have a bow, it's different. But with a rifle, it's buck only. And if you want to shoot a doe, you have to get a permit. Hey, that one's free, bro. That's one you need to do. I know. You don't even get your damn license, bro. But that one's free. You just got to apply for that antlerless permit. Just keep applying. In 1 year, you're going to get it. I've seen plenty of doe and it's Sam Houston. Plenty of doe. Bucks. I'm yet to see one buck at Sam Houston National Forest. Never. I don't think I've left cameras out too much because that means I got to throw it back and get them and I don't want them to get stolen. But I've never seen a buck.
And bucks is the only thing you can
do. Illegal buck. Unless it's archery season, I think, in Sam Houston specifically.
Oh, hold on. That means you said with the bow.
With a bow. I think with a bow, during archery season, I think you could do a buck and a doe.
That's what you need, bro.
Yeah.
You need that badass doe. That bow,
this whole thing ain't getting me nowhere. I keep saying I want to get one, but see, I keep saying I'm gonna get like the bad one, $1,300. I usually just go to Walmart, bro. Pick up
how much is like,
bro? You get up there in above $1,000, between $1,000 and $1,500
for a bow.
Probably even more. But the ones I've seen some like $1,300-$1,400 bows.
All right, so what do you think? Would like have
I'm gonna just go to Academy and give their $200 bow.
Yeah, like
that's all you need, bro. And then probably take it to an outfitter that he'll put the right stuff on it and get you set up.
Get that scope.
Yeah. Put the guides on there and all that. I don't know nothing about it. Even this one, I haven't messed with this one too much.
Hey, them bows are badass though, bro.
They are.
All right, that's cool.
But see, my thing is, I suck at hunting with a rifle.
Oh man.
Come on, you want me to get this animal? I can't get an animal within 200 yards of me. How the hell I'm gonna get it? How the hell I'm gonna get it 10 yards away?
It'll be easier with a bow. I bet you'll catch way more stuff.
I guess you just go into a different mentality with the bow. I don't know. I haven't really gone bow hunting. I took this thing to the woods like twice, but that was stupid.
Then you be realistic. If with a bow, bro, you can't catch nothing that's past. You can't kill nothing.
I mean, I don't see people at least posting it. I'm sure people take some stupid shots. They just don't want to post
it. Don't matter what type of bow you got.
But
you ain't finna hit nothing past like
50 is usually
75 top.
Yeah, nah, the tops. I mean, you might be badass and try, but I ain't shooting nothing past like 20 yards. Man. Yeah, hell no.
Football it, bro. Dang.
And I ain't getting
that's impossible.
And I ain't getting no crossbow with the one that you shoot. Yeah, but you can't. That's considered a bow though. So you can take that during bow season.
I've seen them ones kill bears.
Yeah.
And then I feel like you could bow all day.
And so to me, that's like a little cheat code. Taking that during bow season, because that's damn near a rifle, bro. So you can, what I'm saying. So, but yeah, technically that's considered a bow. And during bow season, which bow season is early before rifle season, so you get to get them right before before everyone gets in the woods, stirring it up.
A good bow video. Crossbow?
Yeah, I mean,
a good bow video coming up.
I want to get one. I ain't messing with this trap bow. It looks pretty on the wall though, but I ain't doing nothing with that thing no more. I got the stuff though. I got that tethered expensive ass set. Got it. Haven't even used it yet, but I want to. I had a lot going on this year. Huh?
Oh, the
tethered, the whole climate.
Oh yeah.
The whole
I've
climate
seen
system.
you. Yeah, but you did a video about it though, right?
Yeah, I sure did. Yeah, that was terrible.
How's that? Did it take?
That doesn't have the strings in the harness. That's just the sticks in the platform. Then you sit on that. You stand on that. You sit on a saddle. It's like it covers your ass.
Oh, okay.
And then it's 2 strings and you just lean back. like a lineman kind of.
Dang, bro. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it ain't that back. You lean back. You like sitting down on it, bro. Your knees are bent. They're not straight out.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm standing on it and then leaning back on it.
But you ain't leaving that spot until like.
Yeah, some people they be moving to another tree. I've never gone hunting, so I couldn't tell you. I ain't never gone hunting up a tree like that. I think this time me and Z
gotta be committed. You gotta be committed.
Yeah, and my thing is like you get there, you gonna make a bunch of noise climbing up a tree.
That's why I'm saying, bro. So you make that noise, bro. You gotta wait hour or 2 hours.
2 hours before
for the animals actually get interest.
You just gotta get there hella early. Pitch black as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. The bow hunters, bro, they be getting to it, bro, in the thick stuff.
It got to, because you can't kill nothing further than certain like.
Yeah, I don't knock it. I'm gonna try it again. If anything, that's just hard. Let me try to get a buck down with the rifle first, and then we'll pull out the bow. I should get one though just to start practicing, bro. That's the good thing about that. You just go in the backyard.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I even made a whole little DIY target. I'm gonna make a video about that one. It was pretty cheap. It was pretty cool. Cause them targets was like $70, $80. The targets.
How
It's like, bro, it's literally just a piece of foam. Why am I gonna pay $80 for styrofoam? But I'm
actually trying to think where you can get styrofoam from right now.
Nah, what I did with cardboard. It came out pretty good. But some of the cheap ones from Academy that are like $30, it's just styrofoam.
It did the job. It does the job.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna redo it so I can make a video about it. But it came out pretty good.
It did the job.
But needless to say, I didn't get any deer this year. Year number 2. Last year, I don't think I did either. It's tough out here on this public land, and I'm just kind of getting into this again.
The struggle's real.
And again, man, most of these people out here have been hunting for 20 years, you know, with my pawpaw and all this. I just started hunting like 4 or 5 years ago. Really.
I was swear he hit my line and said, "Hey, bro, I'm about to go hunting." I think I gotta work some more.
Hey, but last year and the years before that, hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm not.
I guess now that you went a couple times,
yeah,
it's something else. I think Z was kind of on the same page. He was getting a little worn out about it.
Right.
Hey, because we put in some miles at that hunt I drew. Man, we put in
Poor
some
Z,
miles. He was about it, though. My boy got down. He liked it. At least that's what he said. But, man, we put in some miles, bro. And then just to come out of that defeated, man.
Hey, bro.
I was more mad that that's like the only opportunity I was going to get to hunt. You know, I ain't got no private nothing to hunt on, so that was literally it. But it's all right. I'm gonna apply again this year. And so hopefully this year, first of all, we get a turkey here in a couple weeks. That's my number one goal. I've had turkey on the mind. And turkey season's been open, but there is no public land that I know of that you can hunt anywhere in Texas other than that where we're going. And that one is only like this special season that's not till April, which sucks. But for sure that I'm gonna apply to a bunch of hunts, and I guess do Sam Houston if nothing comes up. I'm yet to go out to Sam Houston and spend like straight consecutive 3 nights there. You know, 4 nights there.
Yeah.
To where, all right, we're boots on the ground, bro. We're finna find a buck. Normally it's like we go one night and hunt the evening, drive back home. You know, get off work, go in the evening, or try to go in early, and then you got to be gone by noon. You know what I'm saying? I'm yet to go back to back and really spend some quality time out there. And unless I get drawn for some hunts this year, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do.
Are you still applying?
You can't apply until they open in, I don't know.
Yeah, you got lucky that year.
Yeah, I did. Cause I know people that have been applying for a minute and they don't ever get drawn.
Jeez.
Yeah, so I did get lucky, and that was a good spot I was at, bro. That was a good spot, bro. What you gonna do? So this year, hopefully, I get drawn on something. What I know I'm gonna get for sure, because this is like the 4th year, 5th year that I try this, is the Sam Houston National Forest antlerless permit, to where I can shoot a doe. The whole season with a rifle. I don't need a bow or anything.
Where?
At Sam Houston.
Oh.
And the closest one here.
Yeah.
Again, you can't shoot a doe unless you have this permit.
Yeah.
It's free to apply to it. I've been applying it for 3 years, 4 years, I think.
What is it? You just get accepted or something?
Yeah, they just send you an email with an attachment. It's a certificate. Not even, you just have to email it. I mean, technically, could you go?
You can't pay for it.
Nah, you can't. You have to be selected.
See that? Pick up the fishing rider. Let's just go fishing and rip some damn lips, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I thought. Hey, I get it. I get it. It's cool to shoot them down.
Hey, and the good thing is during hunting season, it's cold. That's when the bass fishing slows down. You can still go out and get some bass. Don't get me wrong, but that's when it starts to slow down. They all start to chill. They don't hibernate, but they ain't moving around and shit. They're just kind of in one spot. They. And so hey. That's when you put the rods down.
Yeah. You're right. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Ain't nothing wrong.
No, if anything, right now is prime time fishing. Again, I've been on a run. I've been on a run fishing, bro. The past couple times. Probably the last time that was slow was that time at Sam Rayburn. That was the last time it was kind of slow. And I still caught a couple, but lately, bro, hey, that's springtime. Once it's summer, it starts to slow back down a little bit. It just gets harder to catch them. Not only harder to catch, you just gotta go early.
We need to start looking for some new spots.
But no, I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna start hitting the coast, man. I'm hitting the coast.
If it turn into that saltwater
life. No. But switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Get a little variety. Hit a jetty or something. And I do this year. Hopefully some of my freaking friends pitch in to get a smaller boat where it's like 4 people. And
so you're renting this though.
Yeah, you rent the services.
Who's gonna drive?
No. You rent the services.
I get you.
I'm not taking a damn boat. You charter. It's a charter. You pay them. They take you. They
but
have
it's just y'all 4.
4 or 5. I mean, it's whatever. They usually have a limit. It's like 4 to 6 people is this much. 6 to 12 is this much.
Okay.
But I don't know more than 4 people I would take.
That's the thing, bro. Saltwater, like, where do you know where they are?
No, but again, you have a captain. Same technology, bro. The same radar that they use.
All that captain's gonna say, look, this is where.
No, that same radar they have on bass boats, they have stronger ones on saltwater boats, and they see same thing as saltwater. You go find structure.
Of course, you're right. You can't just take people out there without knowing.
Nah, and if you do, you get bad reviews, and you don't become a company, just like any business. But no, I mean, just like bass fishing, you find structure where fish are gonna join, grab around. They're not just open in the open water. So you find like abandoned ships. There's stuff down there, bro. Oil mines. Whenever they get rid of them, they just saw it off. I think. I don't know if they throw it down or they take it. Probably. I hope they take as much as they can, but they leave a lot of stuff out there. Or maybe they just leave it up and they'll take them to like old.
You're right. That makes holes for the
fish.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I've seen that.
I'm sure that's what they say. It's probably just cheaper to leave.
Right.
But it does make home for
kills all the
habitat. Yeah. It makes a habitat for the fish after they've killed all the fish there for the last like 4 years.
Because I mean,
probably I don't know. But I do want to go on one of them, just a small one. There is just just a couple dudes, and most of the time they provide the boat, the rods, the reels, probably even food. You just bring drinks.
What can you bring?
Hell yeah, you can bring some beer.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, but that's when that seasickness hits you.
That's it. Sheesh. We ain't finna catch none, boys. We ain't finna get oh man, I got seasick once, bro.
Hey, that sun, bro, between the sun and the motion.
And I remember telling myself, hey, I'm about to get on this boat. It ain't nothing.
Especially the smaller the boat, bro. The smaller the boat, I didn't feel anything on that big boat. That charter boat we got on, that party boat we got on, it fit probably 100 people.
Bro, I got seasick on the ferry, bro. I don't know how that happened, bro, but I was legit about to throw. I did it, bro, but and this was not too long ago neither. Bro, I started on the ferry, bro. I started tripping.
That's a 20-minute ride.
Sober and everything, because I was with the fam.
Not even a 20-minute ride. That's like a 10-minute ride.
I know. I don't know why. I've been on the ferry before, bro, but anyways, that was true.
Yeah, so that's one thing I want to do this year, is do that deep sea trip. I do plan on hitting just saltwater more in general. You gonna get your hunting license this year?
Bro,
we go dove hunting at least, bro.
But yeah,
even like squirrel hunting, bro. Squirrel hunting is fun, dude.
You need the license.
Yeah, you gotta have a license.
$70, huh?
I get the super combo, and don't quote me. It's like a 128, but you get your. But bro, you get your fishing license, saltwater and freshwater. You get your hunting license, and you get the public land license, and the bird, everything you need for the year. And it all goes to Texas Parks and Wildlife, and to the more licenses people buy, the more property these fools can get.
So you telling me that this last time was the same?
Yeah, you're supposed to have a fishing license.
First we put up with the boat. With the wrong ass boat.
Yeah, and your boat's supposed to be registered.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What the? I was like, dang. Hey, but we didn't have no problem. Nobody asked nothing. You know?
Nah. And for the most part, you mind your business, man.
Nobody's gonna say something. But when you go hunting, I'm pretty sure somebody.
Yeah, that game warden, especially on opening days and stuff. Just because hunting is more expensive.
But hey, bro, I guess I'll get it. Because I'm interested. I feel like I'll be a beast at dove hunting, bro. You know,
it's pretty hard, bro.
It
ain't as easy as
it shouldn't be hard.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
But
the thing is, hey, I want to go to South Texas. Like South Texas on like opening day, bro, it's dumb. He said I talked to he was a game warden, but he was he might have been a warden, I don't know. But the dude worked for Texas Parks and Wildlife. Dude said
he was just fucking local.
Nah, he worked for Texas Parks and Wildlife, but I don't think he's a game warden. I think he was just like a ranger.
He was a retired Texas.
Everybody in South Texas is retired, bro.
Hey, and then what did he say?
I asked him, bro. He said on opening day, because they have a special season in South Texas only. That's special white wing season. That's 2 weekends before dove season actually opens, and you can only shoot white wings. He said though there was a line, and then it opens at noon. You can start shooting at noon. There was a line at 6 in the morning, to hunt that spot.
Oh yeah.
From 6 to noon.
I bet you them boys come back.
But bro, he said that people were just walking out with their limit and then letting people more in.
That fast.
Yeah.
Dang. See, they're out there. See, that's
and with 15 does that, people were just walking out with their limit. They're letting more people in. Walking out with their limit, letting more people in.
I know it's not a way to think about it, but when we go hunting, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shoot this damn gun that I have in my hand, bro. But when we gonna do it?
Hey, you know what we can do? You know?
Wow.
Oh, you talking about with a rifle?
Yeah, like
with the shotgun is harder. But hey, and you gotta be like following them.
Yeah, no, I
you know what we should do is go clay shooting. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one too.
What is that?
When you shoot skeet, the
yeah. I seen you do that. I see. Hey, that was fun.
That's basically like bird flu.
Yeah.
It's easier because you say pull.
Oh,
you know when they're gonna come, and even still, it's hard. It's not that hard. Nah, I'm a bullseye though. Last time I did pretty.
I
good.
know.
I think I hit 11 out of 20 or something.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And it's hard, bro. It's a lot harder than you think.
I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't.
I would love to see you.
It looks easy, but I know I could do it. I know I'm at least hitting 3 on the first one.
Yeah,
I had to.
I'm gonna do that. Usually I do that before dove season just to warm up. Hey, not really.
Where they got it
just
at?
to get ready for that. Pow.
Where they got it at? You took me.
I always go to Carter's. I think that's where we went.
Nah, we went to on 290.
No, Hot Wells. They got trash. Hey, but brother died over there.
Hey, I remember that, bro. Me and Jesse, we were about to go to that spot, and they closed it because somebody had died there.
Yeah.
It
used to be called something else. They changed it to Hot Wells.
That'd be my first time at the gun range.
That's what I'm overdue. I'm overdue a little range sesh. I've been wanting to do that.
For real, you ain't been in the range in a minute.
Yeah. I want to hit the range.
Where would you go?
Carter's Country.
Is that just a spot or?
Yeah, it's a good range. They don't trip too much on like safety glasses and all that. Which safety, be safe, folks. But you know they don't tell you nothing. And they have a good selection of firearms too. They got a good little shop. Yeah, nah. Oh yeah. I think you can.
You can.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna have hopefully.
No, because they didn't have that dove thing at the gun range that we went to.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
You just have to request it. They're not gonna have it by the gun range full. They have it in a whole separate little.
Oh.
Because you're shooting out, bro. So they have their own little.
Yeah.
Even at Carter's, you got to drive over to the side to where they're at. They ain't right there.
Yeah.
They're gonna shoot.
I was thinking it was right by the freeway, ain't it?
Where we went?
No, because I never been to Carter's.
Where I went with you. Oh, how was but they shoot in the opposite direction.
No, that's by the freeway, but I'm thinking this Carter place.
Oh, it's in. It's in Humble. It's in. You get off. You take 45 or 59 to 45. It's in between 45 and 59.
I might be tripping, but I swear I thought I seen a Carter's on I-10.
Yeah. That one's just the gun store though.
Oh, okay. See, that's the only thing.
Yeah. They have that one, and then I think they have one more somewhere. That's just the gun store. The one in Humble is their main one, and that's got like the shooting range, and it's a gun store. Which I'm saying they have a good selection. Yeah, they have a good selection of it. But even I've been to that one on I-10 once. They have a good little. It's a pretty big building actually in there. And then they have one more. I don't know where it is. But those people are cool with cars. I've gotten a couple pews from them. But so hopefully this year we have ourselves a good hunting season, man. I'm gonna keep these podcasts going. I'm gonna obviously keep the videos going. I know I've been overdoing, but I've got this turkey hunt coming up for sure. Like I said, we're gonna be out in the ocean. I have my brother this time. I'll probably have him on a couple times. Have different guests. But let me know what y'all think on the podcast, man. Give me some stuff down in the comments. Talk mess. Y'all let me know. If y'all disagree, agree, y'all want to hear me talk about something, I'm open just about any suggestions. Y'all want to jump on here, let me know, man. We can do it digitally. Y'all can come through. But that's going to be it, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Until the next time, y'all have a good one.
Oh.